and motorbikes which emit smoke-forming pollutants from vehicles and motorbikes. Deputy Director of Environmental Protection Agency, Ebenezer Sampong, announced his outfit will come up with a new standard to decrease emissions of dangerous pollutants from vehicle engines. He made this statement at an Accra Metropolitan Assembly's roundtable discussion on climate change. Henry Kwesibedu has more in this report.
Dangerous fumes. Exposure of carbon monoxide can cause headaches, dizziness, nausea and fatigue. Overexposure, however, could lead to death. Unfortunately, many vehicles and motorbikes in the country emit such poisonous fumes which can harm lives and the environment. With transportation being a major cause of air pollution in Ghana, the World Health Organization estimates that air pollution kills an alarming 28,000 Ghanaians in a year.
Air pollution today kills around 7 million people globally, and that is very much the case for Ghana and for Greater Accra region as well. In particular, for Greater Accra region, the initial estimates derived from the collaborative effort of the Urban Health Initiative show that every single year about 2,000 people die due to air pollution-related conditions. And what does that mean? Which are the diseases affected by air pollution? These are respiratory diseases, but also cardiovascular diseases, myocardial infarction, stroke, also lung cancer, pneumonia, particularly for children, but also for adults.
In densely congested traffic, drivers, passengers and pedestrians are exposed to a cocktail of harmful fumes. Acute respiratory illness caused by air pollution is one of the top 5 causes of outpatient hospital visits in the country, according to the Ghana Health Service.
Sometimes when people die and we are doing post-mortem, when we cut them open and we slice up the lungs, you see black dots in the lungs, telling you how much of these things they have inhaled over the course of their lifetime.
However, from June 2019, the Environmental Protection Agency says it has an elaborate plan to deal with the problem. Ebenezer Sampong is Deputy Director of the agency.
We've been working to introduce some motor emission control systems or programs in this country. The first block is to do the studies which we have done to develop a standard for vehicle emissions, and fortunately that has been done together with the Ghana Standards Authority. So now we do have a national standards for vehicle emissions. Your vehicle will have to go through some remedial process to ensure that the engine is fixed, and then before you can be brought back onto the road. The standard certainly will be adopted this year, hopefully in June.
One of the greatest challenges the human race is confronted with is that of global warming and climate change, which is mainly caused by emission of dangerous gases, with exhaust gas known to pollute the air more often due to the increase in demand for the use of motor vehicles. In the world at large, Ghana has a lot of work to do to achieve SDG goal of ensuring good health and well-being. Henry Kwesibedu's report for JoyNews.
How do we protect ourselves from this? In the meantime, some motorists and passengers have welcomed the Environmental Protection Agency's directive to clamp down on vehicles that emit smoke-forming fumes. Most, however, will say they will report perpetrators to authorities.
Yes, I'm ready to do that, and I'm sure other people are also ready to do that. When they come out with guidelines or steps that you can, take to report some of these vehicles, maybe you can report through their numbers or staffs. So when they come out with guidelines, I think it will be a very good initiative for us to be reporting those kind of vehicles.
It's quite irritating. Aside to that, you are likely to, as it stands, taking the fume, which also has its health implications. Yes. For now that the sensitization is ongoing, the public should help in fishing out such corporates. I think the best thing to do is to report such. Honestly, no. Honestly, no. Humans as we are, you are torn in between catching up with where you are going, and so you don't take the pain to look at whether the vehicle is emitting fumes or not.
You know, these fumes are hazardous to our health, so it's a good implementation, I would say, and I'll do my possible best to report any vehicle that is emitting these hazardous fumes.
No, normally we don't check, but you see when you board a vehicle and then there's a vehicle in front of you and then you feel or you see this fumes coming out, you do complain that this substance is no good for our health, and then so I think I side with the government or anybody who is bringing the policy out to arrest them. Yeah, but I don't know whether maybe those around me will side with me that me reporting them is better. You know, Ghanaians, when you do like you are reporting something, they will say, oh, just ignore, it's just something that, but it's good. It's a good thing that the government is bringing up.
No, I don't, because regularly even before the cars are packed when you board them, so you perhaps would not know whether it's emitting fuels or not. Except maybe perhaps if you are standing by and you see the car passing, that's when you would see and know that it's emitting a lot of fuels. And that's, I think for me, that's what I think about it.
When you report perpetrators?
Oh yeah, if there's that opportunity, yes, why not? I mean, as I want to live longer and I want my children to live longer, so I should report to, help reduce ozone degradations and all this global warming thing. It's crazy. I mean, you just can't imagine this number of people dying, not because they are dying of natural causes, but dying of smoke. Something we can do something about. I mean, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird.
At times we feel bad because sometimes too it's not us. Yeah, it's some of the car owners, because you complain. You say, oh, you go next week when you come. Next week you won't do it, but still you too you can't stay in the house. So you manage it. So if they are going to bring this kind of rules, to me it will help. So this is my decision I have.
So you side with the government to arrest anybody whose car emits said fumes?
Oh, that one there is good. The one there, if you arrest, is good. Because when he arrests, he won't arrest me. He will arrest the car. Okay. You see? So that one will be good. Yeah, they complain it because maybe the car is beside you, and the smoke is enter the car. You, the driver, self, you won't feel comfortable. Then you start the passenger, you started talking. You see, and if they are talking, we too will feel bad. But it is not our intention to maybe using the car without, you see the thing. But the thing is, the car is not there. So when you get one, you have to maintain it and manage it. Like as I said, you complain it to the car owner, I will tell you go next week, then you come. So that we do. Next week we come, we will tell you another story. You see that thing. You too, you come park the car to be staying house.
I'm say go through because I saw a ma windscreen the crowd, na ni na BCBC. O drive ya unhu kwan so yi. Ba se ka do any minute say enwusie no e ma bububu dia e ma drive no unhu kwan ba bia o fa se ba bia o fa se ho ye se ho no. Ba se ka na enwusie o to pa dia. Ya ni ntimi na na do mene ne ya adwo.